Now that I have a will, where should I store it? Hi, I'm attorney Paul Bernstein of the Bernstein Law Group. Frequently after we meet with clients, they've signed their estate planning documents, wills, trusts, healthcare proxies, powers of attorney, etc. The next question frequently is, where do I keep these documents? We separate out all the documents from the will. We treat the will differently. We tell them they can store and we give them original documents back. We don't retain them. We believe that the client should have the original documents. We'll have copies. That they should take their original documents and put them in a place somewhere in the house that it's readily available, and let their trustees, their executors, healthcare agents, what have you, know where the original documents are stored. So that if there's an emergency, these helpers, the people that are assigned different tasks in the estate plan, know where to go to get started. The will, however, should be treated differently. The will should be put into some type of protective place, whether that's a safe deposit box or a fireproof and waterproof file box that the client gets from an office supply store, someplace like a Staples or what have you. And the will should be in there. Why the difference? Well, the concern is if there's God forbid, a house fire and the clients perish in the house fire, if the will was not in a waterproof and fireproof place, and was destroyed in that fire, and we needed to use the will through the probate court process, it's not necessarily an easy process to use a copy of the will. Even though we'll have a copy, it's really hard oftentimes to file a copy of a will. So that's why it's different. It's a court-based document. All the other documents, if they're destroyed in that same fire, because we as a law firm will have copies, we can certify that we have true and exact copies of the original documents, and these copies frequently can be used in place of those original documents that were unintentionally destroyed. So that's what we tell clients to do. Will in a safe environment, safe deposit box, fireproof, waterproof file box, other documents in a readily accessible place, and letting the helpers in the estate plan know where to go. And let them know where the will is, because that will be in a separate place. That's what we tell our clients. We think it makes the most sense. And lets the estate plan be protected but readily accessible as well. Obviously, if it's too readily accessible and there's people you don't want to see or have their eyes be able to take a look at your plan, you want to be cognizant of that. That aside, you do want it fairly readily available. Hope you found this information helpful. If you have any other questions or just not sure what to do, feel free to reach out. Thank you.